Welcome back. If you need help completing your taxes, there's a service out there that can do just that. It's called RealSense, and it costs you nothing. Rebecca Thompson is the tax site manager, and she's here to explain how the service works. Thanks for coming in today.
Thank you so much for having me.
This is timely. Everybody's in the process of worrying about their taxes right now.
Absolutely. It's high season for us, and so we're delighted to be here to be able to share information with the community about the service that we provide.
Okay, tell us how it works.
Well, RealSense is an initiative of United Way of Northeast Florida. We are actually a coalition, and in partnership with AARP Tax Aid, we provide a network of 60 tax sites throughout Northeast Florida that provide free tax prep services free of charge to the community.
Okay, this is wonderful. Now, if somebody wants to have their taxes done, they can, you've got the number up there on the screen, you've got the website and so forth, and then they can just, I guess, find the closest to them. And they have tax professionals there that know what they're doing?
Our tax preparers
they're not going to make a mistake?
They're not going to make a mistake. They are actually trained and certified by the IRS, so they have to go through an IRS curriculum.
Excellent.
And pass an IRS certification test. They do this annually in order to be abreast of the latest tax law and to learn and to be able to prepare those taxes for free. So everyone who works at our tax sites are qualified, so to speak, by the IRS. They're there, and once again, you just visit our website, unitedwaynefl.org, or dial 211 to find information about the tax site nearest you.
And to give you an idea of what some of this looks like, we've done some stuff with you over the years, and there's a lot of people that go into a room. This particular location, I'm not sure where that is.
This was at our kickoff just a couple of weeks ago, where we officially launched the tax season. Of course, we had a soft start to the tax season, but a couple weeks ago, you know, we had volunteers over at the Potter's House on a Saturday, which is one of our regular tax sites, and we were helping people to file taxes all day long. And across our network, you know, we helped over 250 people on that day alone across our network of tax sites.
Okay, and if somebody, does anybody qualify to do this? Do they have to bring some sort of financial statement that shows that they do need the help, assistance?
They don't have to bring any financial statements. Generally, almost anybody in our community qualifies for the services that we provide. We don't prepare like super complex returns like multiple stock sales, or generally people who probably could afford to pay someone to have their taxes prepared. You know, we look for households who earn less than $62,000 in the previous year. That's our general target audience. For someone to have their taxes prepared, they need to make sure they bring their W-2s or any and all documentation of income. They need to bring their driver's license or state-issued ID, Social Security cards for themselves and anyone on their tax return. And there's some other information they need, like if they received health insurance from the marketplace, they need to make sure they bring that Form 1095-A because it has to be included on their tax return. And of course, because all of our tax sites provide electronic filing and direct deposit, if they're expecting a refund and they want it deposited into their bank account, they need to bring their checking account routing and account information.
Yeah, the routing number, so that way they can just do the direct deposit if they get the refund.
Yes.
Hopefully we get refunds this year.
Yes, hopefully so.
So what are some of the biggest questions that you're asked?
A lot of times we get questions about health insurance is the biggest one, of course, over the last couple of seasons. And then also we get questions about the other services that RealSense provides. So while tax season, you know, is where we're most known because we serve over 20,000 customers every year, you know, a lot of other work that we offer, other services that we offer are provided year-round. So we also provide free financial education workshops. Every month there's about 30 different workshops that are going on throughout the community where we teach, you know, a variety of topics from the basics of budgeting and calendar budgeting and basic money management skills, all the way through the basics of investing and saving for retirement as well.
About how many people do you think you will actually help this tax year? What's your game plan?
Last year we served just over 20,000, and every year we grow by about 3%. So we're expecting 22,000 across, you know, our coalition.
That's significant. That's very significant, and I'm sure everybody's very appreciative.
Our Vital clients are among the best in the world because they are so grateful. And even though not everybody gets a refund, Our clients are always glad that we were able to tell them if they owe the IRS, that they didn't have to pay somebody to tell them that.
Now, what if they have kids? Can they bring their kids along if they're well behaved?
Absolutely.
Okay.
You know, it's a family environment and atmosphere. The children are on the tax return, definitely.
Right. Okay. Anything else you'd like to add?
Well, I would just say that, you know, in addition to financial education workshops, we also provide one-on-one coaching and counseling services at the RealSense Prosperity Place. It's a place where we offer integrated financial services. And one of the things that we'll ask our tax site clients when they come in is if they're interested in meeting with a financial counselor, because what we do is really promote financial stability, and free tax prep is just a small part of that. So we always offer our clients the opportunity to engage with a financial counselor on a deeper level to help them set and achieve their financial goals.
Wonderful news, and I love the way you do it all year round.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
You bet. Coming up next, we're going to find out what the e-bike is and why it's becoming more and more popular. It's offered at Lakeshore Bicycles. They're going to be up next to explain, so you don't want to miss that. Plus, the world-famous Harlem Globetrotters will be showing off their skills this Friday at the Jacksonville Memorial Arena. For times and ticket information, you can log on to harlemglobetrotters.com.